The John Birch Society is an American conservative advocacy group that has played a notable role in the political landscape since its inception. Founded in 1958 by businessman Robert W. Welch Jr., the society was named after John Birch, a Baptist missionary and United States military intelligence officer who was killed by communist forces in China in August 1945, which Welch deemed the first casualty of the Cold War. The Society's founding reflected the height of the Cold War tensions and fears of communist subversion in the United States. From the outset, the JBS's principal mission was to combat perceived threats from communism and advocate for extreme right-wing policies. The organization promoted American sovereignty and independence, strict adherence to the Constitution, and limited government intervention in the economy. The group quickly gained notoriety for its conspiracy theories, particularly those suggesting that communism was infiltrating various aspects of American society, including its political institutions, education systems, and mass media. It also lobbied against policies it believed would advance a global socialist state. The 1960s and 1970s saw the society reach its zenith in terms of membership numbers and influence on American conservatism. During this period, the JBS actively distributed literature, organized speaking engagements, and sponsored billboards and broadcasting content. They were particularly vocal opponents of the civil rights movement, which they believed was being exploited by communist groups. Despite such activities that generated significant support, they often faced criticism and were described as radical extremists by both mainstream conservatives and liberals alike. However, over time, the influence of the John Birch Society waned due to several factors, including backlash from conservative leaders like William F. Buckley Jr., who sought a more centrist Republican Party, and the progressive discrediting of their more outlandish government infiltration theories. Buckley and others involved in the National Review publicly criticized JBS and worked to distance mainstream conservatism from the more controversial stances the society embodied, including its persistent opposition to the civil rights movement, which many Americans supported. Today, the John Birch Society still exists, albeit with a significantly reduced profile compared to its heyday. While it continues to promote its core ideals related to limited government, personal freedom, and anti-socialism, the organization has pivoted with the changing political climate. It has become involved in contemporary issues, including opposition to the modern Common Core educational standards, Agenda 21, and other governmental initiatives they perceive as infringing upon local sovereignty and individual rights. Despite its smaller size, the JBS continues to act as a glossy echo chamber where topics such as gun rights, national sovereignty, and conservative values are vigorously defended. Please like and subscribe. I'm Dave. Have a happy Dave.